Staffordshire University remembered those who lost their lives in the Holocaust. This year was about the legacy of hope. Christine King and Reverend Benedict Cambridge addressed the gathering of people from a variety of faiths and backgrounds. Leader of the North Staffordshire Jewish community also spoke to us about his experience.
And it's time for us now to remember, and in remembering, to see if we can discover some seeds of hope for our future. Neither of these tasks is easy. Just 4 days ago, the racist English Defence League flooded the streets of Stoke and engaged in pitched battle with our police. And as people who live, study and work in Staffordshire, it's our very special responsibility to try to understand what racism has done to the world and the terrible damage it still does and could do in the future. Nick Griffin has an answer on the Holocaust. Yes, I agree, he says. Adolf went a bit too far. His legacy is the biggest problem the British national movement has to deal with. It just creates a bad image. But Nazis and fascists are not from another planet. They are people like us, and that's what we have to deal with.
The most disturbing fact of all that we have to engage with, that we cannot ignore, is that genocide is obviously very human. The capacity for it seems to be there in each and every one of us.
We don't challenge prejudice, we let it be. How many times have we heard it? It's PC gone mad. And bit by bit, we start to see difference, not as something to celebrate and enjoy, but to fear. Men and women and children, all fellow beings like us, with loves and hopes and faults and dreams, just like us. And so we are encouraged by Holocaust Memorial Day to take a fresh look at the story of the Third Reich, the story we know so well, and to ask ourselves, what was really going on here? What does it mean?
I don't think there's a Jewish person in the whole of England that hasn't in some way been touched by the events of the Holocaust. They've either lost family or distant family or some relation. The 39 members of my father's family, my aunts and uncles, cousins and their children, lost their lives either in the Warsaw Ghetto or in Auschwitz. It can so easily happen again. That's why we have to teach our children and our grandchildren what took place.